Hey grade fours, it's that time of the lesson sequence where you have to do word problems again. So I just want to remind you about the style. We have to do the U for understand. Oh, here it is. I forgot about understand. We need to do the P for plan. We need to do the A for answer. And we need to do the C for check. Now, I know that you know this and I know that we've been through it before, but are you still doing it or do you try and rush through the process? I really want to make sure that you're not rushing the process. You do have enough time to do things properly and accurately. And you should always do the process. Even I, as an adult, do this process, and I can guarantee you when I don't do the process, I usually stuff up. So let's read. Janice had $63. She bought a lamp for $46.20. How much money did she have left? So let's understand our problem. So Janice has $63 and the lamp is $46.20, and we need to find what is left. Okay, so we should know when we're looking at what is left, we should know that that is a subtraction problem. And it's handy to know we've just been doing subtraction, so it's a given. But there will come a time where you'll have subtraction and addition in your word problems after not just doing subtraction and not just doing addition. So make sure you're really learning. So we have to plan. When we plan, we're going to draw a bar model. And it's really important that you do these bar models. Please don't skip over them. So here we have our our $63. Let's start with the $63 is represented here as the whole amount and that whole bar. And then $46.20 is that portion of the bar, the dark green. And then we have to find out what is left. And so they've done the subtraction for you, and they've done the place value subtraction. So you have the $63 minus the $46.20. Okay, now remember, when we're checking, if we've used subtraction, we're going to use addition. Okay, and that's an easy thing to do. This is not hard, but we're going to do the first one together. For those who need it, if you don't need it, you're going, oh, Mrs. Simic, please, I'm good at this. You can turn me off and go and do your work. But for everyone else who would like to do the first question of let's do the first question of let's do. So Mrs. Lee, so here, Mrs. Lee had $79. I do not know what happened just then. She bought a vacuum cleaner and had $26.45 left. What was the cost of the vacuum cleaner? So let's understand this. So Mrs. Lee has a total of $79 and she's bought a vacuum cleaner for $26.45. Oh, sorry, she bought a vacuum cleaner and she had $26.45 left. See, this is why we need to read it more than once. So what was the cost of the vacuum cleaner? That's really important. What was the cost of the vacuum cleaner? So here in our bar model, okay, so we've done the understand, a plan. We're going to plan a bar model. So here in our bar model, we've got the whole bar represents $79. This light part that I'm highlighting now, that is what the money she's got left. So we know we need to do an subtraction. So let's do always subtraction. It's the large number first. So we're doing $79 minus 26. So we're up to the $1.45. So we're up to the answer section. So we've done the understand, we have planned it, and now we're up to the answer. So I want to do the place value subtraction. So $79, and we're going to minus $26.45. The dollar signs are not important at this stage, but it doesn't hurt to put them in. Okay, remember, make sure everything is aligned. So we can't do zero amounts. So we're going to do some regrouping. So I'm going to take one from the ones column, and I'm going to now have 10 tenths. Then I have to regroup again. I need to take 1/10 from the tenths column, and now I've got 10 hundredths. And I can now, because I've regrouped and moved everything across, I can now do my subtraction. So 10 take away 5 is 5. 9 take away 4 is 5. Make sure you put the dot. See, all the dots are all in a line. Then 8 take away 6 is 2. I'm having a bit of a meltdown in my brain. 7 take away 2 is 5. So I think the answer is $52.55. The cost of the vacuum cleaner was $52.55. Oh, but look, I have to check. So we're going to do addition. We're going to take that $52.55. We can't use the $79 because that's what we want. We want an answer to be $79. So we're going to add $26.45. Now the beauty of, we have to do a little bit of regroup, but the regroup for addition is easier, I think. So 5 plus 5 is 10. Okay, we'll put the 1/10 over into the 100th into the 1/10 category. Oh, can't speak English, kids. So 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 4 is 10. So I know I'm winning already. And then we've got 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 6 is 9. Oh, and look at that, $79. Mrs. Simic did it correctly. Happy days, winner, winner, chicken dinner. So you're going to do the rest by yourself. If you get stuck, if you followed your understand, plan, answer, check, you're following that. If you're highlighting, because you can highlight in your book, you can get a highlighter out or a colored pencil out, or you can just underline or square, all those things for understanding. If you're doing all these steps and you are still struggling, please put your hand up and ask your homeroom teacher. But it's really important to grow in independence and to grow in confidence, to allow yourself to take risks. Okay, and remember, Mr. Simmons said ages, you might start here, up here, and you want to get here, okay, because this is the answer, or this is the happy place. But sometimes you feel like you have to step off a ledge. Now, sometimes you might just jump over and get to the confident place, but sometimes you might fall in. The main thing is if you fall into your ditch by taking a risk, is that you try and climb out of it. So I want you to do your best and give it a shot and try without any help first. But remember, the teachers are here to help you. So do put your hand up if it is all too much. Enjoy your maths, guys.